and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one, and that's how this game gets started. And fouled off. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, TJ Friedl. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Joey Votto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way high there. And that is ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a 2-1 on the way. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Jake Fraley. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Votto around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now the DH, Spencer Steer. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Fraley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Soroka throw over, and he dives back in safely.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Soroka throws to first. Fraley back easily. And a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher tonight, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter.
1 gone, runner at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Soroka back to work. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Way inside, gets out of the way. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and
that one ripped. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. That one's in there, 0-1. It's ripped. Base hit. Benson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Now one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2. In the dirt, blocked.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Sean. 1 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Here's Austin Riley. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Yeah, Austin Riley.
Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
19, Joey Votto.
Soroka back to work. And ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And Votto is retired. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul. Fraley, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna makes the grab, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Pillar hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Eddie Rosario. Worked the walk in his first trip to the plate. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 with a on to the 4th. And the batter now, Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering is down low.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Bounce to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Stevenson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. India, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kyle Wright, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Matzik getting loose as well. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Can't glove it cleanly.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
McLean in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Rowe comes into third. In there safely.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Good eye right there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Matzik checks over to first, and he's back. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Nope, that's foul.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Jake Fraley up next. Struck him out looking. So back here in Atlanta, and the batter here is Matt Olson. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He struck out swing. 2 outs, runner at first. And now back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And the pitch. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzek, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzek, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
And a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. That's inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Benson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second. And welcome back. Jon Sciambi with my man at first. And now here is Kevin Pillar. Orlando Arcia will hit next.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Kyle Wright. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Wright, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. Ball two. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a back at Truist Park. Bottom. So here's Murphy now. This guy has turned into
take the base.
runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Right, back to work. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Bounce to the right. Albies. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3.
Votto.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. Left field.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, set.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Now the Reds manager is out of the new pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Rosario. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Sean.
Ball 4, take the base.
So 2 down, and now Matt Olson. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Young.
Really tough spot to come into out of the.
And now Spencer Steer.
The designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and
Right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
India at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Will Benson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Gliding around third is India. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. In the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. The 1-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two now. Line drive brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Austin Riley. 1 out, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now here is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Michael Harris. So up next, Orlando Arcia. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Braden Shoemake. 2 outs, bases loaded. Eddie Rosario digs in now. Now on the bump, Lucas Sims.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got to be careful with his. Base is full, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Now we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Raisel Iglesias. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. McLean swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee up and loosening in the pen. And now the count is even.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. And there's the strike. Iglesias, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. So they turn to their closer. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Charlie Culver. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Well, all eyes.
Braden Shoemake next up for the Braves. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is
Ball 4, take the ball. The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits.